As animals are low to the ground and usually running through tall grass, weeds, whatever, they'll often have eye injuries occur to them. So whether this be a corneal scratch or debris in the eye, it's important to know how to treat that. So if you're out and about and you see an obvious piece of dirt or something in the eye of your animal, the simple thing to do is just to flush that out. So once again, go back to the sterile saline, and we want to use just saline and not saline mixed with betadine. This will not harm the eye. The other thing you can use is like contact solution. That can be an effective flushing tool there. So simply, if you're flushing the eye, just draw it up in your syringe and just flush it 3 or 4 times, and they probably won't appreciate it very much, but usually if it's just dirt or grass or something, that usually will take care of the problem. A little more severe or serious problem that often occurs is animals will get debris and a lot of times grass stuck behind the third eyelid, and the only way to really have this treated is to have your vet do it. And what we do is we actually go in there and pull the third eyelid back and go behind there, because a lot of times there's little pieces of like grass seeds stuck in there. If you have an incident occur where your eyeball actually becomes punctured, it's important not to remove that object, because all of the internal fluid of the eyeball will actually leak out and can result in the eye not being able to be saved. One story that I have is we had an animal come in with a thorn stuck straight through the cornea into the pupil, and we weren't sure if we were going to be able to save the eye, but the important thing was the owner didn't just pull it out and then come in, because we were actually able to save the eye, because what we did, we pulled it out and then we sewed the cornea and then and filled it back up with some saline, and then the eyeball was just functional and fine now. So it's important, once again, if there's a foreign object stuck in there, just leave it. If it's a bigger foreign object, so like a pencil or something, try to stabilize it the best you can. A lot of times, if they'll tolerate it, put a cup over the top and then tape it on, so it makes them keep their eye stable and doesn't cause more damage.